Alright, where am I looking?
We're talking. But if you want to say something, you have to look at the lens. Not the picture, the lens. Okay? And just
Hee-hoo.
apparently that's what she wants to say.
Alright, get it away from me, otherwise this is gonna be the whole podcast. Because I won't stop. I'm okay right now.
Are we done?
I ate 7 Kit Kats. Who is this?
Who's who? The sunglasses is a person? This is just sunglasses. No, put it on Santa Muerte's face. I don't think those will fit. No. Santa Muerte, leave her alone. She's
Maybe she wants some sun. Maybe
No.
she's this little sun.
she's busy right now.
The candles are burning her eyeballs.
Santa Muerte's busy right now. She's busy.
All right, let's fucking do this shit.
What are we
Are we
doing?
even in frame?
Yes,
What-
you're right there.
Oh, I can't see that.
What are we doing?
What do I look like? How's my hair?
Do I look pale?
Oh my God!
I just can't see it from here.
None of you are invited to my podcast anymore.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want to know all the secrets or no?
I've only been waiting
So
3.5
James, do I
years.
look
I wasn't talking to you, but I'm talking to you. I don't know where to start. Okay, so anyway, welcome to week 2. Is this 2, 3? I don't fucking know. Welcome to This Is It, Lexi Unhinged.
Hello, my bitches.
These bitches aren't paying attention.
I'm zoned out.
There you go. Introduce yourself.
Oh, hello. I'm the young lady who girl.
Was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Who are you? Tell them.
So my name is Gia.
Gia Feather.
Gia Fenda.
And who the fuck are you?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm her fairy godmother. Actually, no. What do you call a sponsor?
Wait,
A fairy. I don't know.
I don't know. You didn't.
I don't teach her about Jesus.
She's not part of the church.
We got in trouble.
We did. I got yelled at in church.
I was having a fever. We got in trouble for talking. It was
It's
just-
fine.
Who are you?
I'm Gia. I'm their cousin.
I'm Gia.
Thank you. That's all you needed to know. This is my cousin, Gia.
Hello.
I'm Bria. If you don't know me, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Why do I?
Now I have to pee.
Are you fucking kidding me? Go pee. Go.
I'm sure I'll have
Listen
peace
to me very
time.
carefully, you two. Again, I've been ready for 3 hours.
I've been up since 7.
I haven't slept in 4 years.
Please hold. I'm Instagramming.
Holding.
Cheers.
Oh.
I hate them. I hate just everybody go home. I hate to go to bed.
Okay. I can't drink. I'm
Show up!
Show up.
Have some chickpeas if you want them.
Okay. Lovely.
This is my spell book.
Lovely.
Anyway,
It's not my spell book.
you don't have a spell book.
You don't know what I have.
You have a spell book now? When'd you get one of
You
those?
don't know.
She don't know.
She don't know.
She don't know.
We don't
Sorry,
know.
we're dead.
That's Jen's line. She goes with the phone. Sorry, we're dead.
Sorry, we're dead.
The fun fact about my mom is when people used to call for my dad, she used to pick up and say, sorry, he's dead, and now he really is, so.
Wait,
It just got really awkward.
His candle's upstairs. Whatever.
My poor dad.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Dad, we love you.
Right.
Yeah,
It's just-
anytime my mom saw, okay, so I guess that's how we're gonna start this off. So, I finally was able to get my father to talk to us, well, to me.
He ain't talking to me.
No.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know. Have a conversation with him.
Well, yeah, you're gonna start, you've had conversations with Gigi.
Have I?
Yes, you have. What do you wake up saying in the middle of the night? You wake up saying weird shit all the time. That's not,
talking to your sleep.
I gotta tell you about my dream.
yeah, I know, we're gonna talk about your dream in a
We'll
minute.
get to it.
So, Gia is,
Hello.
so,
She goes, hello.
our great-grandmas.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's me.
So Gia is my mother's brother's daughter. So we have the same great-grandparents. She's one of Foxy's granddaughters too. So
The favorite.
our great-grandmas were witches. That's why I have the tattoo. That's the whole fucking thing. So Gia is one of the next witches. I'm one of them, and then Witchelina's the next one.
I am not. Lexi said I got rid of it.
You're scared of it.
What?
You have
Means
it.
the same thing to me.
No. So tell them what was your dream when you were little?
I don't want to talk about it for
Yes, you can. Put the fucking phone.
I'm editing.
The people
No.
in the mirror.
That's next.
No, that's grandma's house.
Oh, by the way, we're all in our sunglass era, so we're just like in these big giant fucking sunglasses.
We're here.
Do we ever wear these the whole time?
No, we don't. But I was just. It was,
I like them. I'm
it's
okay
fine.
with it.
It's like with a craft.
I don't like how
You're
my
standing in
legs
for
are broken.
Witchelina right now because she can't talk. She just wants to scream.
She just do talk.
She talks, but she's not going to be able to talk on a podcast.
You don't know.
She don't know.
She says ew now.
Yeah, she says ew.
She goes ew.
I said yup because now she's telling you the people are ew.
Oh God.
I really don't know why she started. Anyway.
Anywho, tell them about the dream you used to have when you were little.
So I used to have a dream about a squirrel.
A squirrel?
A squirrel. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
And he used to wear a little vest with buttons. And I believe it was a purple vest with green buttons or a green vest with purple buttons. I don't know. The green and I just remember green and purple. And had a little vest and little buttons. And the squirrel used to chase me and then chase me around a tree. And the tree used to fall over and he used to chase me in a hole. And I used to have this recurring dream all the time.
Exactly.
And then Lexi remembered this other dream that I used to have and I totally forgot about it. It's something about peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, you said somebody think that you were peanut butter and jelly. I was trying to eat you.
Oh, I used to have a really big bee used to chase me and try to sting me, but it was like giant.
All right, we'll
I
get
don't
to
know.
you.
I had a squirrel.
Yeah, it's squirrel.
With a vest. And he was very fashionable, but I don't
Was
know
it a
why.
construction vest?
No, it looks like the animated character like vest.
Alice in
Yes,
Wonderland?
that kind of vest.
Gee,
And then he used
that's
to chase me around.
What book?
Alice's Nightmare in Wonderland.
All right, we're gonna have to take these off because I'm getting headache.
So take them off. Bria took the sunglasses off. I might take them off too.
Yeah, I can. I get a
fucking
I'll put them on my head.
Witchelina has this book.
I know she does.
She threw it the
Pretty
other day.
book.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't want it as of right now.
She don't want it? Yeah, because I'm living it.
No.
That's pretty. I like it.
You think this is pretty?
I think it's very pretty. I like the colors.
Yes. No,
There's 3 colors in it.
No,
Exactly.
Fucking
I like
black, purple, and pink.
No,
And
the,
I like them.
the illustrations in here are fucking sick.
The illustrations?
Yeah, the illustrations.
You said illustration.
Whatever. I was saying Alice
just-
and
Alice in the Wonderland.
Illustrations.
I used to dance to that song. So, do you remember?
Can I read it?
I used to do, there was an Alice in Wonderland dance.
When was that?
And Melina? I don't know.
Who?
Yeah, over there.
That bleep
Somewhere.
person
No
was
way.
Alice.
Tea party. Purgatory.
Oh! Wait a minute. When the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Where's that video?
Yes, let me just pull it up.
We need to find that. So,
They just have things hanging around.
what's the other thing that you used to have happen to you?
So, when at my grandma's, you know, like those old houses where like everything was mirrors, which is
Okay, so Foxy and Papa Joe were doing some freaky shit, and their bedroom was mirrored walls, mirrored ceilings, mirrored.
I don't know
all
about
the
that,
things.
but I don't want to look at anything.
That was their bedroom?
Their whole bedroom was
Gia,
mirrored.
you were like
Oh.
yeah.
10 months old.
Lovely.
Not even.
Foxy and Papa Joe get a little freaky. Freaking tough.
So they had mirrored walls like in their, like behind their bed. So when I slept there, I used to have this dream that like, I played with these kids
I know the story.
Okay.
in the wall. Well, they weren't in the wall. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
the bed moved, and there was a door, and I went through the door, and there was kids, and there was like an ice skating ring, and like ice cream, and I like played with these kids. So then I woke up, and I asked Grandma if I could go play with them, and she didn't know what I was talking about. And I said, well, the kids that live in the wall. And she said, what kids in the wall? And I said, Grandma, and I got really upset, and I started to cry because she didn't believe me. And I said, no, I want to go play with them. They're my friends, and they have ice cream and an ice skating ring. And then she believed me, but there was no, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them.
Yeah, no, I already knew this story.
And she showed me about that there was no door, but there was a door, and I don't know where it went.
Yeah, Grandma told me to go find the kids. She said when I started sleeping over at her house, she was like, go
See?
find the kids.
Grandma believed
that
me.
they
I just
have."
couldn't find them.
Because you were scared.
No, I wasn't. I liked them.
I know, no, but you were scared of the other shit. So you were getting the visions because you're part of the same fucking cloth that we're cut from, but you're scared. Io non ho paura.
I don't know what that means.
Io non ho paura. I'm not scared. You were, so you lost it.
Okay, so now what?
I've never seen this.
You didn't see it yet?
I did not see it yet. I'm looking.
She's looking at the hand tattoo.
I like the font.
Yeah, that's base. I let a fucking bleacher creature fucking tattoo me. Well, because it came from Matt. He's part of the story. My Matt.
You don't have a Matt.
Yes, I do.
I don't like any of the mats.
I don't either.
Throwing it out there.
I don't either.
I don't like them.
I'm not so fond of any of them. But my Matt is part of the story.
Well, when I have a son, he's going to be named Matt, so you all have to like him.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Just Santa Muerte.
So deal with it. Anyway,
Yeah. What's his name gonna be?
Matthew.
Matty Michael. So my dad finally started. You have a headache? How about have your dead father, in your fucking head all motherfucking day long and make him send you all of this crap, and you have to figure out
That's your own shit.
what it means. There's more.
I'm good.
He made me. Is this? I don't know. There's so many books. Which one do I start with? So, essentially, I'm in Alice in Wonderland.
Okay. Are you big or small? Which potion did you drink?
We go back and forth.
Okay.
We go back and forth because we're Alice.
Okay.
And that brings like I have no idea what the fuck you two are talking about. What Jalena's gonna know. Don't worry.
Okay. Friends, I like them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching it this morning. I watch every day.
Of course, you always have to watch Friends.
Yes.
The fuck is this?
I watched the one with Phoebe's rats this morning.
Fucking rats.
Yes.
Yeah,
She can't
Mom,
afford
Mom.
the rats.
She can't afford childcare.
Phoebe and the rats. What the hell are their names again? Did she name them Mike?
The rats? No,
Yeah,
the
she
boyfriend's
named-
name.
Get off your sister!
she named the rats. What
Yeah,
the hell?
Bob. It was Bob. Bob was the mom, and then Susie's the mouse.
There you go. I was like, who? What she named?
Rat baby,
So, essentially, hold on, let me take this.
Oh, wait.
What are you clicking your foot for? What are we fucking Dorothy?
This is my favorite Friends episode. Just to let all of you know.
What
What is it?
It's the football.
Oh, the
one.
football one?
I love the football one.
That's good. The Thanksgiving ones are always good.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is coming. I gotta make a Thanksgiving pizza cupcake. I'm gonna put like stuffing in it and like cranberry in the middle and like.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of reading material for me. I'm stacking up.
Reading material for you? You should wait till you read the books that I'm writing for you.
I hate to read.
That's not for you.
I like reading.
Yeah.
I read smut, so.
Okay, your mother? What are you reading? Fucking
Yeah.
sex books like your mother?
We share.
We share. Can we reframe what you meant by that?
All right, so yeah, can you explain to the people about the smut books?
What? So they're books.
Thank you, Gina.
The books. The romance.
Yes.
The romance novels.
Okay,
They're about
but
love.
They're about fucking.
her mother,
About love.
yeah,
And sex.
yeah, her mother loves reading the fucking smut books, and
Yes.
so now apparently,
Well, you know it's hereditary, right?
The only book I've ever read
It's
was
not
50 Shades of
hereditary.
Grey. I've read one book in my entire
You
life.
read that?
I
I
did.
just watched those with my mother.
yeah, I just want yes, same. I like to read, but I'm not a reader of like sex shit. I don't like or watcher. I want to do it. Like
You're just a doer.
yeah,
watcher?
I'm not watching porn. I'm not reading it. Like
Who said anything about watching porn?
it's like I'm continuing on the topic.
Do you remember when mommy wanted to watch gay porn?
Yes. Yes, she's like, because my mom doesn't understand how gay sex works.
So she asked
So
my
she
gay
was
dance
curious.
teacher.
So Bree's dance teacher, she's like, can you explain to me how gay sex works? And then she, what the fuck was that? So then she asked Chris to explain it. And so Chris was trying to explain to her how it works. And she's like, I need to watch it. So my mom wanted to watch gay porn.
Did she watch gay porn?
I'm not, yes.
I've never seen gay porn. I don't know.
Do you
how
want to
gay
watch
sex
it?
Ew.
works. No,
Well,
no, I'm really okay. I'm really okay.
We've all got phones.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want that.
I don't want that on my phone.
Nobody wants to
I'm
watch
really,
gay
really
porn.
okay.
You want a baby bib?
No. I can't say that I do.
I can you want a baby bib. Here, have a condom.
Oh. I'll use this. Sure. With who? I don't know.
A Magnum? Well,
You don't know.
because I found it with my ex's shit in a drawer. And I went, this ain't
We
yours.
use those. I'll take it.
Oh, let me get it
What
off
do you mean
the floor.
you use those?
I don't
You
have.
use
I don't.
condoms?
I don't have an IUD yet.
You use condoms?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have my IUD
Merry
yet.
Christmas,
I'm
Happy
not
New
trying to get
Year.
pregnant right this second.
You couldn't even get pregnant when you tried to get pregnant.
Yes, but now his sperm is good, so I now have to be careful.
Oh, now his sperm is good.
What do you mean? It just revitalized itself?
Yeah.
So why wasn't his sperm good?
So my husband decided to take testosterone boosters because he doesn't listen to me. So when you come off of them, your sperm rejuvenates itself, but it takes some time. But he hasn't been on it for 3 years, so now his sperm is fine, so I can get pregnant. But I time everything, and I don't want to be pregnant right this second.
Okay.
So I didn't get my IUD yet, so that's why we have to use the condoms. And if I don't have to buy them, I'll
Do
take
you
them.
know how old that thing is?
That never mind.
I have a
Do you
question.
know how old this thing is?
I have a question. I thought we wanted a boy, but if it happens naturally, then it's a toss-up.
That's why we're using the condoms.
Oh,
Well,
so we're not having
First
it
of all,
naturally.
the Magnum condom, I don't even know where this came from.
Is there
'cause
holes poked in it?
I have no idea. Because
Hold it up.
with Joe,
I don't think
didn't
so.
use them. And
I don't think so.
no one else was big enough for that, so.
It seems good.
Well,
I was like, well, because when I found all, blanks, pictures, I was like, I also found a Magnum condom. I said, I know this ain't yours. And he's like, are you trash talking my dick? I go, what dick? I go, what dick?
poor bleep.
Oh, poor bleep.
Can that be the opener?
Yeah, I kind of like that. All right. Okay, we're gonna do oh, poor bleep. What the fuck did we say after that?
I don't remember.
Oh, I opened up to 13.
Of course you did. What did I just tell you this morning?
Let out your inner child. Chapter 1. My first period.
My first period. Where's my sunglasses? I want my glasses back.
Those are mine!
Fuck,
No!
these are yours.
I got a pearl. I'm fancy.
They all look the fucking same. Give me my fucking.
Alright, seriously, why are we sitting here?
Mine are
Okay.
on my head.
Seriously, can we get to like a point here?
What is the point?
I don't know.
Is there a point?
I was told I was going to be told something today. I got told nothing.
We're going.
I told our ex-boyfriend has a small dick. And, Gia, I don't know. So, it likes to read sex. So, that's what I've learned today.
I mean, that's.
But I already knew those two things, so I've learned nothing.
Is that a hickey on your neck?
No.
Yes it is.
What are you, 13?
No, I just bruised like a peach.
Speaking of bruising like a peach, the door attacked me
not-
yesterday and I got a bruise.
It's not a hickey.
I don't fucking believe any of you, so let's move
It
on.
wasn't-
What is it? A vampire bite?
What? Like, man, put the phone down. Pay attention.
I'm buying my hair.
So I'm starting to explain the story
Okay, because
The
I was
story
like,
of
Big Mike.
okay.
So, trying to figure out where to start. Essentially, we're
Wake
in
me up when you know.
we're in Alice in Wonderland. Well, I'm in Alice's nightmare in fucking Wonderland. Where'd
Why
the
is
book
there
go?
a...
I don't know.
Put it on.
Mommy just found that.
That's
Put it on. Says my name on it.
That's not going over my
It's a
head.
bit big.
Here you go.
I don't know. My
Mark
mother
the baby.
just found this.
Okay.
So, this. First of all,
I
who
really-
does this look like?
You?
Exactly. So, essentially, I'm in Alice in Wonderland. So, he keeps telling me to read things from the back. Where's my other book?
There's more than one book?
The book.
It's right... Do you have
No, the one that's tattooed on my hand.
Huh?
Io non ho paura, the book.
What's the difference between these three books?
It depends. This was Dad's.
Okay.
So I started, this is my spell. Oh, I got a hiccup. This is my spell book. Okay. Then
And what is this?
This is, I started writing in it. There's one book missing. The other one that's got all the shit in it.
I was
Am
just
I
gonna
gonna
say,
get like
that's
the spell
empty.
put on me if I open this?
No,
Okay. I'm just.
I am writing this shit for you. You are one of the next witches. You are gonna have to learn everything in that book.
Lovely.
That's gonna be part of this podcast. We're teaching Gia witchcraft.
Yes,
Because
I'm a witch in training.
she needs to learn. And Wishalina's gonna be the fucking. What is? There's another one. Where did it go?
I like your handwriting.
Oh, thanks. You could tell my handwriting when I'm focusing and my handwriting when I'm on.
You know what's funny?
You
You know what's funny?
What?
Our handwritings are similar.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, but my handwriting didn't used to look like this, so it's odd that I.
It's not odd.
Okay.
None of it's odd.
Finally.
Well, I wanted to show you the book, and the book that I want to show you is fucking missing because that's what the fucking universe likes to, and my dad likes to fucking do. So he likes to play games. So, how did this all start?
I don't know.
That motorcycle bar. So I have a motorcycle that's turned into a bar. And on the license plate, it says 2M and it has my dad's plumbing license number in reverse. So that's the first sign that he ever gave me. Oh, and you know, Matt shows up with this fucking tape measure with the MM on it. And that's when I started to finally get messages from my dad. Like little ones. What do you mean? He's part of the story. It's part of the story. That's how it does.
He is rude.
I want to punch him, but he's still part of the story.
I have a bone to pick with him.
You can pick all the bones you want, but he's just still part of the story.
I don't want to pick any bones. Ew.
That's crazy. He's still part of the story. So I get this fucking tape measure, and with the MM, and that's when I start. You got it. No dinging. This wasn't eating candy.
Ooh, get me a pumpkin spice Kit Kat.
No,
No, not that one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you ever explain the fucking pickle?
I'm getting to it. Wait.
Is the pickle part of the story?
Yes, the pickle's part of the story. That's why I carry the pickle.
I really don't know why you carry that pickle.
Because you have a hair in front of your face.
Fix it.
It's right here. Yeah, the pickle's part of the story.
Continue.
So, that's when I started to. She don't listen to fucking nothing.
Well, we knew that.
Cause she don't got the witch power. This one gets me.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I don't get you sometimes either.
Well,
No one gets Lexi.
yeah.
Lexi gets Lexi. That's all that matters.
I don't think you do.
Sometimes.
See?
Anyways, put my fucking glasses back on. Anywho's, so once I started to be able to see when Dad was giving me signs. What did I talk to Dad when he was alive? How was that relationship? It's
Wonderful.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
what was the relationship between me and
They
Big
didn't
Mike?
speak.
I was the favorite. Okay, explain your relationship with Big Mike.
I have a fabulous relationship.
Okay, explain it.
So, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I guess a normal dad-daughter relationship. Like, my dad was just like, I don't know, then again, I guess everybody's relationship is different. But, I don't know, me and my dad were very close. I was close to him when I was growing up. I was daddy's little girl. I was the favorite. He was my hero. He was everything, and she didn't speak to him. So.
Because my father, and I had to finally admit to him that, well, now I see why he was the way he was. My dad, everybody sees like a different person.
My dad was fabulous.
Bria just chose to be like, yeah, that's my dad. Okay, great. I saw him for who he was because he has part of my demons in me. He created me. He's half of me.
He's created me too. It's called semen.
Exactly. But the parts of him, I had to like.
Gather your thoughts.
It's hard to explain. So I have a better relationship with him now that he's dead than when he was
So
alive. It's weird, but that's what works for us.
Okay.
Like, so no. Do I wish I could have actually had a father and not have to talk to a candle? Yes. But I didn't have
I
that.
think he likes to talk to you.
No. G's father, Dudu, was my, like, father figure. He's always been the one that's been there. My dad was a bank account. So, my dad had some substance abuse problems. So, you know, it is what it isn't. That's what he had. And I didn't agree with it. And can you stop moving that? Because she's making fucking noise. You're not gonna be able to hear nothing.
You can hear it. We're pretty loud.
I know we're loud. Yeah, so there was some issues with my father. Okay, and my parents were separated. Like, everyone thinks like they were like, oh, they was happy, joy. What went on in our house?
Not that.
No. Screaming, yelling, fighting, living on two sides of the house. Like, my mom stayed married for me and my sister. And
Still don't get that, but that's okay.
well, that's what she did. She did it for us to stay married, to keep the family together. But I think it would have been better just for them to be divorced and everybody to have fucking happy lives.
No.
So you as a parent who co-parents,
I do co-parent.
you don't think it's healthier for Ronan and Logan to have two happy households?
No, yes.
And have one that's a screaming fucking shit show?
No, yes. I mean, I shouldn't say we turned out okay.
This
one, I'm not really sure. I turned out great.
Sure! Because you choose not to acknowledge the truth.
Acknowledge the truth.
You acknowledge the truth? You acknowledge the truth that he follows a drug addict?
No.
Okay, exactly, but he was, so.
Leave him alone. It's so cute.
Continue. You don't think it's healthier?
No, what I'm saying is my dad, whether they were separated or not, my dad was very, he liked to be involved. Whether, like, if my mom said, oh, we talked about this, you weren't there. We talked about this yesterday when we went pumpkin picking. My dad always wanted to be around. When he found out we were going to like Vegas for my 21st birthday and he wasn't invited, like it was like we told him the world was ending. He always wanted to be with us. So whether it was stupid as pumpkin picking or like whatever, he just always wanted to come. So he wanted to be as involved as he could, whether he was sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't say he didn't want to, but he was
wake him up.
Yeah, he was just always passing out, fucking sleeping, like because he was on too many drugs.
He was very tired.
Very tired. That's what it was. Tired. Everyone was just tired. Yeah, no.
Like,
he had back problems and he got addicted to painkillers. Like, end story. That's the fucking truth. I said, what are you doing with your hair?
There's a hair in my face.
Anyways, like, the hunting trip, see what I was going?
I don't know, didn't he go on like 2?
I don't remember this. I only have 2 memories.
You were like 4.5.
Yeah, I only have 2 memories of him.
It was my mom stayed married because, and I am not, I would always, when I was younger, I was always like, no, we need the family, the this, the that, and like, so my mom always saw that, and she was like, I need to stay married for my kids. But in actuality,
my dad was scared of my mom.
Yeah, but it was like now as an adult that I look back on it and I hear other people's stories about this, I'm like, they should have just not been together. Why were they staying together and being tortured? And me and you grew up in a household of yelling and screaming.
Are you asking me?
Well, I'm waiting for your comments on it.
Oh, I thought you were like asking me the question, like as if I had the answer.
I'm just like.
I just think my mom didn't want to like unturn stones of like everything by getting divorced. And I think she just wanted to keep it as is. And my mom's very independent anyway, so it's not like if they got divorced, like she was running to a man. Like that's not really,
no, but it's it, but they
just lived separate lives in the same house.
Exactly. It was just like my mom lived over here, he lived over there, and then his stupid fucking nephew.
No, it's still going.
I know, it's still going.
I told you it was going.
That's not the same thing.
But it's like stuff like, so it's not that my dad wasn't there. He was physically there, but he was never.
Couldn't miss him.
Was never present. Wanted to be, but couldn't. Like, wouldn't be at my baseball games or my softball games or drive me to the wrong school. Like, didn't know.
He drove me to the wrong school.
He always drove us to, because his brain was fucking all over the place. Like, cause, yeah. She said there was, you know.
Are we getting to the point of the story?
Bria, it's not going to be the whole story in one episode. Do you
I
realize
need
this is
something.
a very long
Because I've
story?
learned nothing.
They have to learn the backstory.
Backstory is Bria's learned nothing.
They gotta know the backstory.
I'm learning a lot with this.
Well, Gia's learning to be a witch, so.
I'm not.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Told you it's recipes.
Some of it's recipes, some of it's spelled, some of it's fucking just rambling. There's another book that's that's the book, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Paniella vodka. Yummy.
Who eats that?
I like that. Ooh, my lash.
This bitch got magnetic fucking eyelashes on, and she keeps ripping them off, and they
It
look.
stuck to me. Okay, look, my lash lift is tomorrow, alright? I don't have lashes right now.
Are you on a cast?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
10:45.
Wonderful.
Don't stalk me.
So yeah, your dad,
Yes.
okay, Doo-doo.
My father.
We call him Doo-doo.
Don't ask.
No, we'll explain. So, Aunt Heidi's German. That's her mother. So, Gia's mother, Aunt Heidi.
My mother.
My aunt. So, she's German. And so, me and my other cousin Jojo, when we were younger, none of you are paying any attention.
I'm listening, but
I
I
can
also
look at
know
that.
this story. Hello. We're related. I've heard the story 7 million
All right,
times.
so I'm just gonna talk to them and not talk to you.
Fine.
Sounds
So,
good.
my cousin Jojo and me, he's 2 years younger than me. So when we were little, when you, in German, and you smack him on the hand and you say, doo-doo, doo-doo. So that's what my aunt was doing to my uncle. His name's Frank. They used to call him little guy. He's got a lot of names. So we thought that she was calling him doo-doo. So we just did, 25 years later, he's still fucking doo-doo.
He's still doing it.
He's still doo-doo.
Sorry.
He's my godfather. It's my mother's oldest brother. So my mom's the oldest, and then she has 3 other brothers. And that was always like my father figure. Doo-doo.
This is empty.
It's from the back. I didn't get to that part yet.
Okay. I'm sorry. Please
Anyway, Doo-doo has always been like the one, like, taught me, I need to ratchet strap a fucking thing on my truck. I need to ride a motorcycle. I gotta go to baseball. I gotta throw this. He was always the one that did the father stuff with me, and my dad was always just, how much money do you need? What are you doing?
I don't know why to do that. I really don't.
Big Mike was always just, how much money do you need? Like, it was never, he knew nothing about me. He would bring me fucking Yankees shit home, and I'm like, Dad, like, he
used to bring me roller quarters.
yeah, he would bring me a roll of fucking quarters.
They gave me an engine a few times.
It's not that my dad didn't care. It was, he just couldn't at the time. And
I'm sorry. I don't,
shut the phone off!
I don't know what it's doing. Okay, go ahead.
No phones at the table.
I never understood that rule.
Clearly.
The phone could be at the table, just shut the fucking volume off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to film fucking podcasts, can't hear fucking nothing because you got fucking this going, this fucking thing's dropping all over.
That's why we need microphones.
You still, it's gonna hear it.
Mic me up! Ow. I don't know why I did that at all.
I should be the opener.
Why didn't I just do this myself?
I don't know.
I should have just did this.
All alone.
Anyways,
It's 2 o'clock. We have accomplished
lonely.
anyways, he talks to me backwards.
Like gibberish?
Yeah,
Oh. You should record it and play it in reverse.
everything is in reverse. He talks to me backwards. So that's why I could never understand what he was telling
Now,
me.
do you hear him?
It depends. Sometimes I hear his voice. I've seen him once. We all know that story.
Yeah, that ended great.
That's so great.
We all know that story.
That's
That's a whole nother episode. So, I just feel it. Like, I just know what he's telling me. He shows me things through music and all of the papers.
And peace.
And peace. Yeah, and the pickle. Because your daughter,
What about my daughter?
Witchelina,
I know who you're talking about.
you have 2 of them.
Really? It's 3 months old. She doesn't know.
It doesn't matter. She was mine and my Matt's daughter
That's
from
right.
a past life.
I dropped the chickpea.
She was our daughter from past. Why do you think from the minute me and him started talking that we're fighting over fucking kids' names?
I don't know.
What he gave her the
Because
name.
you're weird.
He gave her the name Witchelina.
Yes, I know.
Okay, and we still continuously fight about our children's names that
So what do
we're
you name
not
your
having.
kid 4?
Wednesday, October, and 4. Those are my kids' names. Sorry.
So they're not born on October 4th on a Wednesday. We're screwed.
They don't have to be born then.
Which just makes sense.
Well, that's their names. Oh well.
What happened to 1, 2, and 3? You left them out?
Yeah, they're somewhere.
They're-
Go watch
they're
the
in the
Umbrella
mirror.
Academy.
They're in the mirror.
They're in the mirror.
They're in the
They're
mirror.
in the mirror.
That wasn't their names.
What were their names?
They have names?
That wasn't their names.
What was their names?
I don't know.
She
What
don't
about
know?
1, 2, 3?
She don't know?
No, but then there was a really scary part in the ice skating rink that they were cutting off fingers.
What? She leaves all of these things out.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, we were like in a little alcove in the ice skating rink, and the guy was a bully, and he was cutting off weird fingers. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Why did I want to go back there?
You never told us that part.
No, you never told me that part.
You know that thing that you used to put your fingers in?
Yeah.
The Chinese traps.
Yeah, but then I feel like we were cutting off fingers. I wasn't. But this
Yeah.
little boy.
It's all sure. Little boy, what little boy?
Little boy in the dream.
What was his name?
I don't know!
Your brother?
No. Why would he cut off my finger? That's horrible.
Your finger?
I don't remember.
Okay, so we have a dead brother.
Here we go.
Here we go. You had said you want to know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm trying to tell you. So my mother had a miscarriage before me.
So sad.
Yeah. So
Your name was supposed to be Bria Taylor. I was supposed to be Ciara Madison.
my mom wanted to have ABCs. Okay. But the first one was supposed to be a boy. My dad wanted to be named Michael. So that was supposed to be him. She had the miscarriage. Then she got pregnant with me right after. Then my dad wanted to name me Michaela. Michael with an A.
How
don't remember that story.
unoriginal.
Well, that's what they wanted. Then my mom's like, no, I want ABCs. So then she started Alexa, Bria, and the next one was supposed to be Ciara,
That was supposed to be me.
but that never happened.
So then,
Wasn't meant to be 3.
Well, because the first thing she thought was going to be a girl, that was supposed to be Alexa. She was supposed to be Bria. She was the second.
okay.
But the first one was a boy.
Right.
His name's Michael. And he's talking to me too. He's up with Matt's
grown?
dad. Matt's dad. And
grown?
my
Is
dad.
he grown?
Just a baby walking around.
No, they're not grown. She's not. He's still he's grown mentally, but not. He's still like.
So you're talking to a fetus?
I'm confused.
It's very difficult to
Are
explain.
you in there,
little fetus? In 9 months will you come greet us?
Okay.
Which I wanted you to make that fucking
I still didn't make it.
TikTok. And you still
Next,
haven't made
baby.
it. Yeah. Anyways,
Okay. I've still learned nothing. Continue. It's bleeping. It's bleeping.
I see the bleeping. The battery's dying. The other one's charging.
It's
Don't worry.
bleeping.
It's swapping.
Bleeping.
It's bleeping. All right, G, let's talk about your dream.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Oh, my lash. Okay.
Fucking eyelash.
I need to rip them off. I need to rip them off. Oh, we're wearing sunglasses now? Hold on.
Yeah, we're in sunglasses. We're in the sunglasses.
Well, if I wear them, you can't tell if I'm sleeping.
Hey, I'm gonna talk now. I'm not
Oh,
nearly
great.
as boring.
When they used
Boring.
to tell stories,
You want?
they
I
took
will
a 10-second.
After match.
Let's talk about G's dream.
Okay, so this was my dream the other night. Okay,
All right.
Friday night, people.
Make sure you know it's Friday.
I woke up.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I've learned nothing. It is 2:30.
Hey.
Wait. So this one always says, "What do you say about us telling stories?"
That you literally. Okay, so they can take literally a story of like, wow, chickpeas fell on the floor, and they will make it a 3-hour fucking story. A 3-hour story about chickpeas falling on the floor.
Because we tell the details.
You gotta get all the details.
You need all the information in the
No
back.
one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit. That's what makes us the fucking
Yeah.
money watching the
They like
podcast.
us.
They want
They
the
are
details.
friends.
What do you think?
They wouldn't be here listening to us if they didn't want to hear us.
Yeah.
I don't think
They
they
like
care about
me.
the chickpeas.
You're the one talking about fucking chickpeas. I'm trying to tell you about your fucking dead father.
I know about him. He's great.
No, you don't. Just shush. Gia, tell us about your dream.
So, like I was saying, it
Were you a
was
peanut butter and
Friday
jelly
night.
The peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No,
I had that yesterday.
no. I had that Saturday morning for breakfast, but
I haven't eaten peanut butter and jelly in I don't know 10 years. Go.
Anyways, Friday night, people. I told my mom about it Saturday morning.
So she must have loved that.
You know, she loves listening to my dreams. My mother loves me, okay?
I didn't say she didn't.
Someone loves me, okay? Anyways, so this was my dream.
We also need to talk about how your shirt is the tattoo that I want.
All right.
We'll come
Let's
on.
get to one thing at a time.
One thing at a time, people.
Go.
Okay, so basically, I was in a hospital, okay?
That's horrible.
And, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to use the bathroom in the hospital, but the toilets were in the middle of the rooms, and I couldn't get a bathroom. So I had to leave. And when I went outside, it was like you go outside, and there was like an opening.
When you go outside, you go outside.
When you go outside, you go outside.
And there was like an awning, and then it was like downpouring, and my dad was like, get ready to run, and apparently we were running to the car, but I was like lucid dreaming, so I was like, I don't know what's going on.
She don't know what
because,
that means.
Okay, it's fine. So
I'm sleeping.
I was lucid. Are you lucid dreaming?
Maybe.
So anyways, I was lucid dreaming, but I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, where are we running? Where I'm assuming the car, right? I didn't know where the car was. So I was like, all right, it's raining. I guess that's what we're getting ready to run in the rain, right? So I go to put like a hood on, and it was me and like my family, and then Juliana was there, but it was my mom's side of the family. So
Hooly.
I don't know why she was there, but she was, and then she disappeared for shortly after. I just looked at her for a second, but anyways. So we go out to run in the rain, and we go outside, and all of a sudden it's a tornado outside. It's not just raining. And there's a tornado, and he's like, dodge the tornado, and he's like, it's coming on the right, and it's coming on the left, and it was going like this, and we were dodging the tornado, and because I was lucid dreaming, I couldn't move fast enough, and
Can you explain what lucid dreaming is for people that don't know what that is?
Okay, the best
Give them a
way...
brief explanation
The
of
best
it.
way that I can explain it is that you're like almost like slightly awake in your dream, and so like you kind of are a little conscious, like your consciousness is kind of awake.
So like Bria right now.
You're just a little awake, but you're asleep. But you know what's going on.
Present. I'm present.
I just literally looked at her sunglasses.
I'm present. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, we got it, we're good. Alright, basically, I was running and I was trying to dodge the tornado and I didn't dodge it. The tornado hit me and I like went flying like in like the Wizard of Oz.
I was
And
just gonna say, you fucking Dorothy?
yes, that's what my mom
A.M.
said. So anyways, I wake up in these people's pool and I come swim to the top of the pool. I can't swim. I don't know what I'm doing. So I get to the top of the pool. No, yeah, I can't swim, I can't ride a bike. I don't know. So anyways,
You have a terrible father.
I don't know. You thought told me to fucking ride a bike.
I say nothing.
He waved at everything on Lexi.
Yeah, it's everything was on me. He just forgot about you.
Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel!
Where?
The fucking squirrel. Is there Big Mike is the rabbit out there? Oh, we're looking at my backyard. If the rabbit comes along.
Is it a black squirrel? I like the black ones.
There's a black squirrel?
Well,
Yeah.
Big Mike is the fucking white rabbit and the fucking best.
It was a squirrel.
I know, but it's the same principle. The white rabbit traces you down a rabbit hole. The squirrel traces you down a fucking rabbit hole.
Why did my dad chase me?
Just shush.
Oh,
Finish.
was that the point of that story?
Yes.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Why? I didn't get there yet. There's a lot.
Anyways, I wake up in the pool and these people, I try to call 911, it doesn't work. Long story short, I ended up running away and I found my dad's car abandoned in like the parking lot of like a fast food restaurant that I didn't recognize. I get in
Was
the
it White
car.
Castle?
No, it was called Queries. Is that a thing? Because it was called Queries and it was yellow and purple with a Q. And I don't know if that exists. I don't think it exists, but that's what it was. It was Queries
Is it
and
just for lesbians?
I don't, that doesn't run that. Anyways, so then I got in the car and some guy tried to take the pickup truck off the car and then he realized I was in the car and he goes, okay, I'll give it back. Anyways, it was weird. Then all of a sudden,
Take the pickup truck
like he
off the.
ripped off the pickup truck off the back of the car and then realized I was in the car, then here, have it back. Don't go to sleep. I'm talking. So then, anyways. So then all of a sudden it's like some guy spawned in the car and he was just some guy driving. This is where it gets to the important part. I was giving you the basis.
I understand.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is where we were driving. He was driving.
Now we're getting to the important part.
Hey. So we were driving to my hotel, not a hospital, even though I just got hit by a tornado. I don't know. So we're
I
driving
thought
to
you
the
were in the
hotel.
hospital in the beginning of the
No, yes, actually, you're right. I don't know.
She don't know.
And I was sleeping.
Moving on. So then, we're driving to the hotel and we're passing, like going into the entrance of the hotel, and there's a bunch of white vans lined up. Like those like white, creepy white vans that people tell you to stay away from.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All white vans. And they all had numbers on them. And it was like 111, 1111, 999, 119, 1199. And it was like over and over and over again, like all mix and matches. And 11/9 is my birthday, people. Anyways, just for the context. So anyway, so I was like, oh my God. And I remember wanting to tell the guy I wanted to stop to look at the numbers like better so that I could tell you. In my dream, this is what I was thinking about. I need to tell Lexi I need to look at these numbers better. And then he was like, oh, we don't have time for this. And I was like, okay.
See why she's not the witch and we are.
Hey! So anyways, so I was like, oh, I was like, okay, but at least I feel safe and I feel like I'm in the right place, which I thought that was really odd. And then we get to the parking lot and he stops the car and he goes, this is as far as I go. And I woke up. I don't know who the guy was. It was weird. It was weird, people.
So I'm gonna recap the story.
Oh my God.
She was trying to pee in the hospital. She couldn't. She walked out with her father, almost got hit by a tornado. Then was in a car with a van, saw a bunch of numbers, and the guy said, this is where I go, I stop. You see how short that was?
Yes, but you need the story.
You needed
No
the
one cared about the
detail.
rain and the hood and the color. No one cares.
When you read a book or you read a story, you need.
I'm not reading a book. We went over this. I don't read.
Well, that's on you.
No, it's not. It's on my teachers.
Anyways, your father talks to me in reverse.
Oh my God, you've only said that 12 fucking times.
I'm setting it up.
Oh my
So
God.
everything, it is what it isn't. That's where it comes from. And he keeps telling me, the writing's right in front of you. Like, it's right there. It's the tattoos. He
It's like
talks to me.
when mommy thinks Bellamy is missing. That has nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do
That's
when mommy
with
had a dream
anything.
of daddy and you kept going, she's right there.
What dream was that?
Bellamy is missing. And then I had a dream Bellamy was missing.
Okay, we'll talk about that because you don't fucking tell me this shit.
Yeah, well, I don't know about this.
Talk about your dream.
We told her this.
No.
You didn't
Mommy
tell
had a
me.
dream about Bellamy. You know how
Okay.
Mommy's always looking for Bellamy? First of all,
My mother, if she doesn't
Bellamy could be
see-
standing right there.
Where is
She thinks she's missing. So in her dream, she kept saying that she couldn't find her, And my dad just kept going, Jen, she's right there. I'm gonna take that fucking pickle and shove it up your ass.
I don't like it up there.
Well, he's going.
Front.
So he kept going, she's right there. That was her dream. And then a few days later, I had a dream that we were in this weird, I told you about this, and then he picked me up and we were running really
Tell
fast.
the whole story
Yes,
with
tell
all
the
the
story.
details.
Tell the dream.
Make it 3 hours long.
Tell the dream.
We were somewhere, and my dad was there in his black leather jacket that he always wears, and he came up to me, and I don't know where we really were, and he picked me up because he was dead in my dream. Daddy's always dead in my dream. Like I know he's dead.
Well, he is dead.
Meaning, you know when you're like dreaming of him and you think like, I know he's dead, so I know he's not supposed to be there. So when I saw him in my dream, I got really excited, and I ran over to him and I started to cry and hug him, which happens a lot when I see him in my dream. Because I know he's dead, obviously. Hello, he's dead.
Are you lucid
You
dreaming
dead.
a little?
I don't fucking know, Gia.
Gia, she has it. She's still our blood. She just don't know.
Anyway, so
She don't know.
She don't
I
know.
asked, and then I kept going, are you okay? Because I guess I always wonder, like,
He's
what is-
fine.
I always ask him, like, he's okay.
Oh,
What
he's
doing.
just fine. Believe me.
So I asked him if he was okay, and then for whatever.
She's in the candle. He's skinny now.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he's
So
good.
I don't know who the guy was behind him. There's a guy behind him, and he picked me up and he started to run really, really fast. Like you know when like you in a movie and somebody's running really fast and it's like you could see that they're running really fast. It's like watching the Flash.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how fast we were running, and then he kept going. This is what's gonna happen when this person does. I don't remember what he
Yes,
says.
running around in the circles, and they're.
I don't
running
remember.
around.
Then all of a sudden we appeared somewhere else, and then.
Pause. The Alice in Wonderland. They run around the fucking thing, or they just keep running around thing, running around thing, running around, running around, running around.
Anyway,
and he makes me run around.
Then
in circles.
I couldn't find Bellamy. We're never to find
Is
Bellamy.
something playing? Oh, that's the trucks outside?
Oh,
Okay.
that's the gardeners.
Anyways, please
Stalling
continue.
things.
So I couldn't find Bellamy, and I kept going down. I have to go. I can't find her. Like she's missing. And then he was going, no. And then all of a sudden the alarm started ringing, and all the doors like started to like come down and lock. But then Bellamy was right there. So I don't really.
What
right
door
there.
started to lock?
Yeah,
Whatever vicinity we were in, I don't know. We were in like a factory thing, and I kept going. We have to find her. We have to find her. And then the alarm started to go off, like as if she went out a door or something. And then all the doors locked. I guess to lock people in. So, like if somebody went
Or
missing.
out.
Or out. But then I think I woke up. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago.
I'm confused.
Welcome to my life.
Welcome to your life. Welcome to my life.
No,
It is what it isn't. Anyways, all of the papers from Megan. So Megan is my psychic. She's a psychic medium. She's fucking amazing. Everything she said that I have now figured out has been on.
She's right, because she told me I was going to be broke, and that's for damn fucking sure.
Yep.
Can she tell me I'm gonna be rich?
Did she tell you?
I'm working on it.
Can she?
Well, she told me if I don't stop buying bows, I'm going to be poor, so.
Yeah, well, I tell you, that's just fucking common sense. That you don't need to be psychic for that. But it's all of everything that I have figured out. She wrote on these papers. Well, she told it to me, and I wrote on these papers 2 years ago. And it all is coming true. Everything.
Does it say we win the lottery?
Essentially, it's not that we win the lottery. It's,
Am I going to be rich?
We're all gonna be just fucking fine.
Well, I need to pay my mortgage in a
So,
second,
get
I wanna be
that
rich and
picture.
hot. What?
Get that picture. right
Where?
there. The wooden fucking thing right there.
I have
picture.
no idea.
You see
what-
the wood?
No.
The wood fucking frame. It's right there.
This?
Yes.
Your butt looks nice in those.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah, nice ass.
Beautiful. Thank you.
He makes me start from the end. Not to spoil the ending, but everything's going to be okay.
Where'd you get that from?
It just fell out of my garage onto the floor one day. On my journey. He just makes me find things, and he throws things at my head. I was in the garage.
Can we paint it black?
Yeah, I kind of want
I
to.
don't like the wood.
Yeah, I was gonna paint it black. I was
Okay.
thinking about it.
All right.
But
I agree.
This is not a nice pillow.
I didn't say it was a pillow.
It shouldn't be a pillow.
But he makes me read everything from the back. And the book that he made me find, the fucking I'm Not Afraid book, that's why I have the tattoo on my hand. That's another whole episode. It's gonna go into the whole tattoo. He talks to me through the book. And the last page of the book, when you go to the end, it says, there was Papa and there was me.
Papa meeting Papa Joe.
No, him.
We don't call him Papa.
It doesn't matter. It's his father. That's what he calls him in the book. And the guy's name's Michael in the book.
Well, that's fucking weird.
It's
But
not-
that's also a very common name, so I don't know about that.
It's not. I kept reading it as Michelle. The book's in Italian. I have the Italian version and I have the English version.
Why?
Because I bought it when I was taking.
Why, Papa? Why? That's from Sebastian Maniscalco, if you didn't know.
Because I bought the book when I was still in school, when I was still learning Italian. So I wanted to read the book in Italian. So I bought the English version in case I couldn't
I can
understand
barely read
something.
English.
Exactly. So I was reading the book, and I kept reading it as Michelle. And then I went, girl, it's a fucking Italian book. It's Michele. It's fucking Michael. So, and it keeps talking about a guardian angel, and this and that, and the whole book is about how one sibling has to protect the other sibling because the one sibling's afraid and the other one is not. And remember the story. What happened in the snow?
I died.
Sorry, we're dead. What happened in the snow?
I don't know, how old was I? Like 4?
Yeah.
3? I don't know.
Exactly.
I didn't talk until I was 3, so it definitely wasn't. I was probably like 4. We were in the snow, and apparently it was a very, back then when we got snow, I guess. And I don't know, it was like 4 inches or 5 inches. It was definitely more than that.
There was a blizzard.
Yes.
And
there was
we
a
were
lot of snow.
outside playing in the snow. And she was like stuck in
I was stuck in it because I was this big. And my boot, like, it came up to like my hips. Like, that's how much snow was there. And then we were trying to get to the front yard. I remember doing this. And we couldn't get there. And then I just was so tired. And I fell. And she just said, come on. And I said, no, go on without me.
Literally.
I was very dramatic.
This bitch, the drama queen in her was, she just like fell, she goes, no, save yourself, go on without me. I was like, get up. And she's like, save yourself. And I go, no, I'm not leaving my sister.
I was very dramatic back then.
And back then,
Well, you don't see me doing that now, do you?
so I fucking picked her up. I go, no, you're coming with me.
I was little. I couldn't move. I was very tired.
And that's how the book starts. His sister falls down.
In the snow?
Not in the snow.
That would have been fucking weird.
They're running through the fucking fields, and the fucking little sister falls down, and everyone leaves them. And she's like, no, go. And he's like, no, you're my sister, and you're fucking coming
So you're
with
a
me.
man in the book?
She
grew a penis, ladies and gentlemen.
She's Michelle.
Yeah, I grew a penis. I'm thinking with my dick now, because now I'm fuck all of them. I'm thinking with my pickle.
I'm gonna take that pickle and chop it in half. All right. Anyway,
We'll talk about the pickle next.
now what?
So that's where it starts with the fucking book. And then every day I go in the book and he tells me something fucking different. And so the book is about fucking kid that saves his family, and then there's a kid in a hole, and you gotta get him out of the hole. And it turns out to be his fucking brother. And so the book literally tells me your father and your brother are talking to you. It's
So our brother's in a hole? Put your face in the hole, lassie.
Gia. This is why
I'm listening.
This is why she didn't get the witch powers.
I'm listening.
Anyways,
It's just taking forever.
he also keeps telling me fucking Pete, and it's on all these papers from my psychic.
Pete!
2 years ago.
Pete!
My niece, all of a sudden, just starts calling me Pete out of nowhere. So we asked my mom, and we were like,
Pete
what
the
the
jeweler?
fuck? Yeah, she goes, Pete the jeweler? We go, what the fuck is that? So apparently it was an inside joke with my mother and my father.
The fact that they had an inside joke is even funny.
That's the joke itself. Here it goes. Pickle singing again.
I didn't mean to touch it. Did you ever open it?
Open it for what?
There's a screw in the back.
What are you, me?
Take the batteries.
So my niece keeps calling me fucking Pete. This pickle fucking Pete, the Pete the jeweler. Apparently there was an
Well,
inside
who's the
joke.
lady she talks to?
And then I listened to your reading from Megan.
Why, there was Pete?
Yes.
I didn't listen to him.
She literally says it in the fucking recording. She
We have the
says it
same
in
glasses. See?
mine. Okay, great, wonderful, wonderful. We have the same glasses, put them on.
I don't like this color.
Well, she says it, and then,
She says Pete?
yes.
She did not.
Who's the name with the P? That's what she says.
So she
Does
didn't
Pete,
say Pete?
Paul. Yes, she does.
Remember when we always thought it was Paul? It was always Paul. Who's Paul?
I don't know. It's Pete. It's
Pete, Pet.
it's fucking Pete. And so my mom's like, yeah, Pete the jeweler. I go, who the fuck is that? She goes, me and your father made it up. It was an inside joke. And she said your daughter is gonna start picking up a picture. Yes, with Jelena is gonna start picking up a
Where did
picture.
you listen to all of this?
You sent it to me at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I stayed up all night and I listened to
I
it.
was probably feeding the baby.
She woke up and fed the baby, and I said, send me your recording from Megan. So I listened to it.
Did you
She
get
said-
all of them?
Yes, I got them all. I listened to every one of them, and I wrote everything fucking down in the book. This is Dad's book.
Did you write down about the part of the bows? That was in there too.
No, I wrote Peter, whoever the hell fuck is this? I wrote this or something, I don't know. And then he said the balloon. The balloon, that with the number 3 that was floating outside Mommy's house.
She said that? I really have to listen to these things.
Yeah. The number 3 is a thing. Everyone tells me 33 is my year, and that's, by the time I'm 33, I'm gonna have the whole world's figured out. I have 33 tattooed behind my ear. 3 is a big number. Like, and
Do you have a year and a half?
There's just a 3 floating, a balloon floating in my mom's court.
On Briella's 3 months.
Exactly. It was
Thing.
Briella's 3 months. And there's a fucking 3 balloon just floating through the street. Where did that come from?
Again, are you asking me?
It's a rhetorical question.
My mom's favorite number is 3.
3. And then
Mine's 21.
all of this.
Mine's 25.
I'm so happy for all of you.
We listen to your stupid stories.
I'm telling you about the Megan. I wrote all of your fucking shit down.
Alright, let me see it. Because I didn't read it.
No, well, you gotta start backwards.
Pete to pay.
Well, guys, my dad's favorite number is 22, and my mom's favorite number is 3.
Bella, Mia.
And
Why'd
we
you write
didn't
it like that?
discuss what our favorite numbers
Why'd you
were
write
until
Bella,
I
Mia
was
like
like
that?
12, and then we found out that if you
I have
add their favorite numbers, you get mine, which was 25. Anyways, I was telling.
Wait, I missed this. What did you say?
But
Okay, that didn't answer my question.
Because there's just signs, Bria. They're signs. Like there's all in.
What does Matthew have to do with this?
She was reading your mat and my mat and dad all at the same time because they're all mirrors of each other.
I'm confused.
Right, the same initials, all 3 of them.
No, I know that. That's why I was told
And they have a very similar
I
story.
had no choice but to be with my husband, is basically what made it to me.
Exactly. And
She's like, you were put here to marry him. Oh, thanks.
yeah, you were put here to fucking fix his ass. And just me and my man are not meant to be together, but we're each other's fucking karma.
Our boy. Huh? Is that my reading or somebody else's?
If this is yours, she says, my Matthew and the other Matthew. And then
So
when
how
she
is
kept
he
saying-
reading that Matthew with the other
Because
Matthew?
they're all linked together. It's the 3 M's. The 3 MMs. All the M's. Dad told me, I watched the Alice in Wonderland video from 1933. And he says,
That's old.
But 1933, we're going to talk about the 33 in a second. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening. I'm going into my Chase app
No.
to make sure that there's money in there.
Good. The little dormouse, look at me, is at the table. And what do? How do we do for Dad at the table?
No, it's the chicken wing.
Exactly. The dormouse at the Alice in Wonderland tea party is like this at the table. And he keeps going like this. And they keep smacking him and waking him up. And he keeps going, I want her to. And then she falls asleep like this. And then he wakes them up again. And he's like, I want her to paint. And I know he keeps telling me he wants me to paint. Because he wants me to do what makes me happy. And I haven't done that in a while. So then he goes, they falls asleep again. And they wake him up. And they go, what do you want? And he goes, I want her to paint. The things that, with the M's.
The things with the M's.
It's all the M's. They're all the M's. And what does the fucking motorcycle say? 2M. It's MM. There's all their initials. It's all the fucking same.
Okay.
So they're all 3 of them are tied together. Oh, and so this with. Ooh. What are you doing?
Paying my bill.
Okay. I'm talking about your daughter now.
My daughter?
Mine.
Well, you just said you had something.
All right, Gia, talk about the 33. Where'd you get the 33? Then I'll go to this because she's apparently fucking not paying attention.
Okay, so basically, I don't really know why, but I always thought I was gonna die at 33. Like 33 was always just a significant number for me, and I always just thought like that was the end. That was it. So I just thought I was gonna die because that's what that's what I thought.
Sorry, but that.
Just how I felt. It's just how I felt. It's just true. So yeah, so now explain what ended up happening with the 33.
So she tells me this. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So this was the point where I was just starting to like figure out all the, like getting really into the witchcraft practice. And I was looking for a tattoo to put on my collarbone. And so she starts telling me this. And she's like, well, Grandma said that Gigi used to say it. And I'm like, what? So Gigi is Papa Joe, our grandpa's mother. And I was always told that witchcraft comes from my mother's side. So now I started asking Grandma. And so
They don't know her name.
No, they don't know Nanny's name.
They don't know. No, Papa doesn't know his mother's name either.
Giovanna.
No, because every time we say that, no one knows each other's name.
What?
Her name's Giovanna.
Okay, well maybe
That's why she's Giovanna.
Maybe you should tell them that.
She's named after her.
She told me both their names are Jenny.
That was her nickname.
Her nickname is
No,
Jenny.
she told me both their names are Jenny.
That was her nickname.
Tell your grandmother.
There's a
All right.
nickname.
Her name was Giovanna. Papa Joe's mother was Giovanna.
No one knows her
That's Gigi. Gia was named after her.
That's true.
Well, now my daughter calls her.
Now, exactly. Now, Grandma's mother is Nanny. Nanny, Grandma has always told me since I'm a little girl, Nanny, my mother, you're in there. So she was the one that cooked, like baked, like she said I have her feet, I have her hands, and Gia was named after Gigi.
And what does she do? Do I get cool talents? You can bake
Yeah.
and cook and stuff. I can't cook.
You
What
got
can I do?
you got this.
Ow, ow, ow.
You got a
I'm
brain.
gonna teach you how to use it.
Oh, I mean, I have a brain, yes. I'm very intelligent.
Yes, you are.
Good to know.
They just think we're fucking nuts because they're not.
We
on the
are
same-
a little nuts.
Well, yes,
The fun
but-
kind.
Exactly.
The fun kind.
We're all mad here, Alice in Wonderland. So, Gigi, when is Gigi born? That's literally the first fucking page that I just opened in the book. Nanny, 3rd of the month, March, Foxy, Gigi's side. All of this was in Megan's reading, Bria. Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to think of how to explain this story. So anyway, I called Grandma and I'm like, Grandma, tell me about like what the fuck Gigi used to say. Oh, well Gigi used to say she's gonna die at 33. And I'm like, what? Why? And I was like, that's why G is saying that. I go, because she's talking to her. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh yeah, and my mother used to cut the air with a scissor and pull headaches out of people. I said, what, Reiki? I go, what, she used to do?
Yeah, she used to tell me she would heal my headaches.
Yeah, she used
Because
to.
I had crazy migraines.
I need to try that because I fixed Debbie's shoulder last night.
Oh, good. Can you fix mine? Because it's broken.
Yeah, we'll try that too.
Oh, can we do like a full body rework on me? I just.
Listen, bitch, I can
All right.
only handle so much.
Can we continue?
So, I'm trying. You got all of us have ADHD.
I'm going to have to pee in a few minutes, so.
I have to pee already.
Oh,
Alright, you go
well,
pee.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go click the button. Oh, and also, the
Have an apple
reincarnation.
What?
How everybody says that Witchelina looks like Dad.
Mhm.
It's the reincarnation. She's the reincarnation of fucking him. That's why she knows.
I thought
that-
that was you.
No. I'm here I'm a better version of him.
Okay.
She's the reincarnation of him. He's in there. He's in there. So, you have to, every number has a correlation to a letter. So, you didn't listen to it. Megan told you to go find out the fucking letters and the numbers.
How would I even know that?
Because you don't listen.
No, meaning where would I even find that?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So she says, and she was 3 months at the time when you did this reading, that she's
The
gonna
baby?
Yeah, which Elena was 3 months. That she's gonna pick up a picture and she's gonna walk around with it and she's gonna know what happened when I went in that house.
Yeah,
And
but
I
that was
took
so
her-
many years later.
She's a psychic. She predicts the future.
The baby or Megan?
Both of them. Megan told you this is what was going to happen, and it
Oh.
happened. It's
Okay.
right here.
I'm listening.
So what did
I'm confused, but it's
Megan?
it'll come together. It's fine.
Megan said to Bria that
Can I have some?
Yep.
Witchelina's going to go pick up a picture of my
I don't like
dad.
This one. This is the bad.
Oh my.
We're listening. We're listening.
We're saying one more thing and we're wrapping this shit up.
All right. I don't want.
My brain hurts.
Take
Somebody's
these
got to
back. I
suck
don't
the
want
fucking
these.
headache out of me.
I don't want these. I can take this back.
Which one do you want?
I don't know. I don't want any. Take it all back. Please continue.
I gotta wait till she stops rustling. Why are you smacking me?
Dude, please continue. Is there something salty in there? I want like pretzels. You make pretzels?
Can I finish this?
Yes,
And then I have pizza cupcakes for you. I asked you 12 times. for
Oh
fucking
yeah,
pizza
we'll
cupcakes.
do that. We'll do that.
12 times. I was like,
Please
I'll pizza
continue.
cupcakes.
Just continue. Ow!
I didn't even hit you.
You didn't.
Like it didn't even hit you.
I know.
So, she said, Witchelina's gonna pick up a picture, and she's gonna know, and she's gonna have a connection to it with the name with the P. She picked up the fucking picture of Dad off the floor, the one in Mom's turret, P, and was walking around the house with it. You don't remember that the other day? It doesn't matter. It's the inside joke with Mom and Dad. How would she know that any other way? And pickle fucking Pete. And everywhere I go, the fucking pickles are always the good look. It's fucking pickle Pete. So we carry, and so I was looking through his shit, and I found this pickle. Get the
That's
pickle.
Dad's pickle?
Yes, get the pickle.
That's weird.
That you said that, not me.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm done.
it's pickle fucking Pete.
I thought like Pete the jeweler was the jeweler.
It's oh, okay. Wait, sure. All right. Anyways, so this is it.
This is it, people.
This is it. Anyways, you're gonna be hearing more of the whole Big Mike story. It's just a very, very long.
Guys,
story.
I've learned nothing today.
What do you mean you've learned nothing?
I literally have learned nothing.
They've learned. We have to tell them.
They learned. I was told I was going to learn new information today.
Well,
I've learned nothing.
I'm trying to tell you information, but you don't take in the information the same way as we take in information.
That's not my fault.
Show up. Yes, it is, because you're afraid. Io non ho paura.
I don't speak Spanish, nor do
That's Italian, you jackass.
Mommy told me it was Spanish.
This is Italian.
Then why don't you say you have a Spanish tattoo?
I have no idea.
Yeah, well.
I like the Spanish men. This is fucking Italian.
All right. It's a wrap.
I gotta go teach Gia witchcraft.
I gotta go take Bellamy to dance.
Listen, there's gonna be more of me and Gia on the witchcraft shit. There's gonna be more of the Big Mike story, and I'm gonna start telling you stuff alone because there's pains in my asses. You're alright, you can stay.
Okay, thank you.
She gotta go.
Thank you.
So, if you have questions, comments, concerns, all the things, leave them below.
You should have many concerns.
Leave them below. The email, if you guys want to be featured on the next episode, we'll answer some questions and we'll do that. I was gonna look today. Can you stop with the rappers? I was gonna look today to see if you guys send anything in, but I figured we had too much content to cover without that. So next time, I will be going through all of your emails and DMs.
I have to do this again?
I haven't decided if you're allowed back yet.
Brie, you have to be here a lot.
No, this.
You,
What I signed up for.
This? No, you don't have to be here for this.
Thank you, Gia. See, Gia released me.
Yes.
Is the podcast called Gio?
Yes.
Hey. It could be.
It's This Is It, Lexi Unhinged. I make the
This
decisions.
is it, Gia Unhinged.
All right, Bree's sleeping. I gotta go.
She's sleeping, but she's gotta go.
She's lucid dreaming.
She's fucking lucid dreaming and doesn't know what it means. You good?
Nope. I need to sleep.
All right. She's going to take Witchelina to dance, and I'm gonna go play with Santa Muerte with Gia.
Okay.
Does she play games?
Oh, she plays games, all right.
I have a pink one in my house.
Mm-hmm. She plays games, all right.
Not a pink vibrator?
The pink. We'll talk about my vibrator another day, okay?
I don't want to ever talk about that.
We sold sex toys together. You know, we should really go back to doing that.
Yeah, I want to
In my fucking spare time.
Like, yeah, like we were good at that.
Well,
We were making a killing.
oh, it's told.
Anybody want to buy sex toys for me and Bria? We used to do that.
We did.
Yeah. We did good. We were a good duo. That could be a trio.
That is another episode.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That's another episode. All right, Bria's leaving.
Bye.
So, well,
Nice to meet you guys.
you'll be seeing more of this one, unfortunately.
Hey. Unfortunate for you, maybe. It's fortunate for everybody else.
All right, goodbye, bitches. Goodbye.
Bye, bitches.
I need a nap. I just took down the world yesterday.
Okay.
I'm stepping on things.
Bye, sluts.
Sluts? No, they're bitches.
They could be bitches and sluts.
Bitches, sluts, hoes, fuck you all. Bye.
It's fine. Bye.